Well guys, back to our video on channel. Today we're back to more Animal Revolt Workshop review, and today, as you guys can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're going to be reviewing the Scorpios Rex unit from the workshop, and as you can see right here in front of you as well, you can see the unit right here. In terms of the detail, I'm sure the first place, obviously you have the rest of the body that's actually pretty detailed with all these little bumps and everything, but main part of detail is the face. You can see how many individual little pieces the creator of this unit put in the face to make it very I don't know what you call it, like I guess very good looking, I guess you could say, like very much resembling the Scorpios Rex from Camp Cretaceous. Yeah, either way, you can see you have the bumps on the head, the spikes on like the back of the neck. You have all the jagged teeth that the Scorpios Rex has. The spikes on the back of the knees. Have all the I guess it would be quills technically on the tail, because the Scorpios Rex does have poisonous quails on the tail. But yeah, either way, a lot of detail gone into this unit. Obviously you can tell that the base unit for this is the Carnotaurus. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna put the creator of this unit on screen right now. So yeah, guys, that was the creator right there. Go and show him some support. Go download his other creations, or download this one if you want to. Yeah, either way, that creator has actually been on the channel twice now in the last, like, I think probably 3 weeks, 4 weeks, something like that. He's been on the channel 3 times now. Well, today will be the 3rd time, because he makes really good creations like this one. Not really too complex ones, but just ones that are very like detailed, that end up being very complex because of things like this. You see all the individual pieces, how much work the creator put into this unit. But yeah, anyway, just going to get into playtesting. So in terms of playtesting, this unit is around $160 without any modifications to health or attack of its whatever's facing it. So yeah, just going to hop right into it with the T-Rex, because why not? I'm just going straight into a 1v1. Obviously, the Scorpios Rex is a bit big, because obviously Scorpios Rex is not truly this big in the Camp Cretaceous Netflix show, obviously. But either way, it is still a very powerful unit and does resemble the Scorpios Rex. You see, T-Rex is winning right now. That's because he got past the armor. Usually he doesn't get past the armor too much. Because obviously, oh no, he got him right there on the face right there. But I mean, yeah, all this armor on the back very much does help the Scorpios Rex against something like T-Rex, because T-Rex could very easily kill it. It's not that hard for T-Rex to kill it, it's just the fact that it needs to get past his armor and bite it on the side or on the underneath, which is very hard for units to usually do in ARBs. Though, almost guys, he's kind of getting underneath of the arm right there, almost, but, yeah, you see T-Rex is definitely losing this fight, but then yeah, that's because he's not able to get any grips onto the actual skin of the Scorpios, instead of just all the armor that's on the top and sides of him. But yeah, he's also kind of impaling himself on these spikes every time he bites. Yeah, like right there, see, he just impaled his own mouth on those spikes. Oh, pushing the Scorpios' head back. Oh no, but he's impaled himself on those spikes again. Yeah, those spikes are pretty useful of what I found out in the slight bit of testing I did. Obviously, I do testing before these videos with the unit, just to make sure, you know, we can get some fair fights. That way it's actually good for you guys to watch, because if it was just Scorpios Rex absolutely demolishing every unit it fought, it wouldn't be that interesting. It would just be a unit that can't be killed, you know? But yeah, the thing I noticed in that testing is these spikes on the back are definitely very effective. These ones on the tail actually end up being decently effective as well, especially against those bigger units that, like, if like T-Rex wraps around to the side like this, sometimes that tail will whip around and hit him in the head and actually impale him. Yeah, either way, we'll go ahead and let's see, you know, why not, we're gonna do the swarm bug test a bit earlier than we normally do. So $160, we'll do 2 of them. $20 more than what he should be, but I think he'll be fine, especially with his armor that he has on his back. Turn this off so you can actually see what's going on. You can actually see the swarm bugs. But yeah, you notice there, they all flew off pretty quickly, because I don't think any of them actually hit the unit. Yeah, you see how quickly they're flying off? Actually, a lot of them are going for that tail, which is not a good idea, because, yeah, you see that one just impaled itself. Not very smart on these swarm bugs, that's for sure. Looks like, I mean, he's got a lot of them down if you look from the skies. He's got a lot down so far. It's actually kind of a cool angle to look at it from above and see the swarm bugs swarming him. It's actually kind of cool. But yeah. Either way. Looks like he's what, got 4 maybe? Go and turn on health bars again. He's on about half health. So yeah, he's definitely pretty good against these guys. So he's got 3 left. 1 just impaled itself on his neck spikes. Spikes on the back of his neck. And that last one? Yeah, it is. There you go. So about half health. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Obviously that armor helped a lot, and the spike. You saw they kept impaling themselves. Because one thing about units in this game, they like to go for the tails of units. That's why having spikes back here is incredibly effective, because for some reason a lot of units, as I said, do like to go for the very tip of the tail. So you have spikes back here, they're just going to impale themselves, and that's exactly what happened. Same thing with like the back of the head. Units kind of like swarm bugs especially like to go for like the back of the head kind of. And yeah, a lot of them impaled themselves on those spikes as well. And then generally along the top of the body, which is where swarm bugs attack from. There's all armor, so they can't really do much. Go ahead and do a poison test, see if he's immune to poison. As I've said in previous videos, don't think it's possible to make a unit immune to poison, though I don't exactly know if it is or not. So very clearly it isn't true of this unit. But yeah, either way, if you wanted to see, there you go. There's the unit itself. And actually, is it lose? No, it has his eyes. That's just like some. Actually, no, that's his actual eye for the Scorpios Rex, and its actual eyes behind it. So there you go. But yeah, as you can see, it's obviously Carnotaurus base model. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn that off to where the armor flies off, because that actually does cause quite a bit of lag when that happens. And you know, obviously you don't want lag. But either way, let's see. So $160. We're going to try him against the squid. I have a feeling he'll kill the squid pretty easily, because the squid has so many tentacles. The tentacles will probably end up impaling themselves on all the spikes the Scorpios Rex has. Oh, unless he does that and just kills him with fall damage. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. And dead. Oh, not dead, but almost. He's going to be dead. Wait for him to do his next flip and fall damage kill. Then you see Scorpios Rex did do a lot of damage there. Scorpios Rex would have won that fight, wasn't for fall damage, obviously. Notice you can see here with the armor on when it's dead, it actually does kind of look cool. Yeah. Either way, that fight easily would have gone to Scorpios Rex if fall damage in the game wasn't like so powerful. We'll try Mode Source then, because I don't think Mode Source really causes that much fall damage usually, because it doesn't have any special attack. Its only attack is biting with its mouth, so there you go. We're getting a bit laggy here. That might be because Mode Source is glitching out the Scorpios Rex. Yeah, you can see the Mode Source glitched out his head. Okay, we will not do that fight then, because that is very much glitching out his head. And very much causing some lag. Okay, we'll go ahead. I should do some piranhas, because piranhas are a bit different from the swarm bugs in terms of swarming unit. They tend to be, I feel like, a bit more lethal, honestly. Because of the fact that they don't just attack from above or at one time, like over and over again. They constantly attack. So, I don't know, he may actually lose this. And it looks like he's taking a decent bit of damage. Only killed 1 of the piranhas so far. No, 2 of them. You can see right here, once again, as I said, units like to go for the tip of the tail, and they're impaling themselves on a spike, so not too intelligent on their part. Yeah, you see another one just impaled himself. So that tail's, yep, look at them. They're all just impaling themselves. There you go, 2 of them just died from that tail alone. I think a third one just died from, yeah, a 5th one just died from the tail, because they keep going after the tail. As I said, units like the tip of the tail for absolutely, like, see this piranha? Look at him. Why is he going for the tip of the tail? Okay, there you go. Now he's going for the body, where he won't just kill himself. Only 2 left now. There was 3 left, but now 2. Actually gonna be a pretty close fight, but oh well, this one just impaled himself on the back spikes. Oh nope, he got out of it. Oh, and he impaled himself again. Nice job. And then oh wow, see that? The Scorpios Rex backed up and impaled the piranha on his what would that be? I guess his like shoulder spikes. I guess, yeah, shoulder spikes. Almost dead, but not quite. He lived. Gonna do one more test. Let's see, what else have we got? We could do, I actually don't do many Actually, we can do a Goro test. I'm not very confident. I actually didn't test Goro, but I'm not very confident in him winning against Goro. Let's see. Yeah, as I said, not very confident. Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage very quickly. Yep. Not much of a surprise there. Yep. I mean, he's doing damage to the Goro, at least. At least he's getting some damage off. Oh, and there's fall damage, and then... The spikes are actually kind of saving him here, because the Goro can't get past the spikes, but it doesn't really matter, because he's dead anyways. There you go. Not much of a surprise there. One unit we actually don't test really in these battles is usually like the ranged unit, so... Actually curious. Let's go ahead and grab, let's go to AJ humans. Let's grab the archers and see if they can, kill him if we put him on both sides of him. Because he actually does have armor, which will block arrows if they hit it. So, interested to see if his armor will actually do that much work, or if not really. Because, you know, we usually don't really test these units that much. Which also looks like they're missing a lot of shots as well. Killed that one. He just has that one just sitting in his mouth. There you go, he dropped him. Go and see. Oh. And obviously these archers do run away when a unit gets too close to them, so that's another advantage for Scorpios Rex actually, because that means less damage that he's taking, obviously. He actually grabbed that one with his claw, you can see it right there. Got him with his claw a little bit. Oh, just threw him over there. I mean, his armor is definitely helping, but by how much, I don't really think too much. I mean, it's definitely helping a decent amount. Also, guys, I guess while this is happening, if you guys do want to see the actual stats for him, 3 times health, 3 times attack, with an HP of 3,750. If you guys are wondering his actual like health and everything, though, see right here, he's about to go down. There you go. I mean, yeah, you can see. Well, actually, a good example of how many arrows the armor blocked. You can see all these arrows on the ground. I'm pretty sure these would... Not this one, because this one clearly just missed and stabbed into the ground. But all these other ones that are just laying sideways, I'm pretty sure these would be arrows that bounced off his armor and just fell on the floor. So, I mean, his armor definitely helped him right there. But, yeah. Either way, while I go ahead and do the outro, I'll go and let these guys fight each other. Actually, that may be way too laggy. Okay, yeah, that's way too laggy. Never mind. We'll do... What's a random fight? We'll just do, yeah, let's do some Wolverines. Why not? See how many he can kill before he dies. There we go. Okay, but, yeah. Either way, guys, if you did enjoy the video, also don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you also want to see more Animal Revolt Battle Simulator content on the channel, then you guys can go ahead and go into the comment section and leave battle suggestions. Whether you want to make a challenge for me, or if you want to make a battle of yourself, you can. So if you do want to do a battle session, then pretty much you can just leave a battle session like you want to see a Goro fight a knockout artist gorilla, or 20 knockout artist gorilla, whatever it is, right? And I'll play that battle in a video. If I get enough of them, I'll do a full video. Additionally, if you guys want to make a challenge for me, then you guys can make an army, post it in the comment section, and with equal money, so you see this Goro right here costs $250, plus all these monkeys, let's say this is your army right here, a Goro with however many knockout artist gorillas, 15 knockout artist gorillas actually, it costs $550. With $550, I have to beat this group of units that you made, this army that you made. So yeah, either way, if you do want to leave battle suggestions in the comment section, go ahead. You'll end up getting more Animal Revolt content. And yeah, enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.